I think in terms of the focus on telling African stories, I think it's good because it touches to a core African belief that over and above the conference will come and go, but all of us have to start telling African stories. So I think it's very relevant for us in this time. And I think Africa has been pitched as being on the cusp of Renaissance. So it's interesting that it's actually made its way into this year's conference. Yeah.
It's nice to know that we're part of a broader agency we're all on the same journey. So for me, it's just been not afraid to take that speed of culture, not afraid to integrate, and not afraid to be agile. So that's what I'm taking back into our agency.
But the highlight to me was definitely the Made in ABBA case study. I just think that's amazing. It's amazing that it's their own initiative, that it was their own brief. Nobody came to them and said, hey guys, we have a campaign for a Made in ABBA. They thought of it themselves. They got to put their logo on it, and that's a powerful thing, and that's awesome. I hope everybody starts doing that.
You know, it's all about us as Africans being able to own our story, having a voice to tell that story instead of everybody coming in and telling African stories and twisting it to, you know, to fit their own agenda. So that was really encouraging to be able to say it's possible. You know, let's really seize the moment. Let's go out there, own the story in whatever field you are in. It is your time to own your story.
There's a stereotype when it comes to finance. People think that finance is just, you need to just understand the numbers, but it's also just good to hear the creative side of things, you know, because I just see the numbers, but how everything comes together, how important it is to innovate, how important it is to move on with times, digitization, and how you need to be relevant. So that's important for finance people as well, not just to only, you know, be the back end of things, but to actually understand the front end of things as well. Yeah.
For me, the most exciting thing that I feel the energy, and there's lots of that. There's lots of energy here, and you can put slides together, you can do all that. People can do presentations, but if there's no energy from the floor, there's no energy from the delegates, then clearly it hasn't been successful. But be it socially or in the workshops, presentations and what have you, you feel the energy of the people. And I think that is probably one of the powers that we have as a network where maybe others don't. That's my feeling. I might be wrong, but it's a very positive energy, and I think for me that's a big takeout, and I'm very happy to see that.